Hi dear students, welcome back to the English class. We are going to learn the question type spot the errors or identify the errors and rectify them. Okay, spot the errors is nothing but we have to find out what the grammatical errors are there in the given sentences and correct it. Since your high school Since your high school, you have been learning English grammar rules, if clause, sentence pattern, concord, question tag, degrees of comparison, singular plural, articles and determiners, prepositions, voices, reported speech, etc. etc. Well, if you learned the above set grammar rules well, you could easily rectify the errors. Now I am going to remind you the rules and let you know to rectify the errors, right? Let's start. Okay. Now look at the first one. First sentence you see, my uncle is richest man in the village. This is wrong one. See how to change that. What is the error in that? Richest is given, so this is error in degrees of comparison. So richest is superlative, so when it is superlative we have to put the in front of the richest. Okay, so my uncle is the richest man in the village. So errors in use of degrees, these are the errors. We should know the degrees of comparison well. Okay, see, when we know the rules well, we can identify the error in if the degrees of comparison. See here, positive degree as, richக்கு முன்னாடி as பின்னாடியும் as வரணும். In comparative, richer than. Comparison is between two things, so richer than. Superlative, the richest. Okay, so here my uncle, look at the sentence again. Look at the sentence again. My uncle is richest, it is given. See here, est, so it is superlative degree, so we must add here the in front of richest. Okay, and then look at the next sentence here. Wrong. My uncle is one of the richest man in the village. See here, here in the first, the sentence above is my uncle is the richest man is given in the village. This means இந்த வில்லேஜ்லேயே எங்கள் அங்கிள் தான் ரொம்ப ரிச்சஸ்ட், அவர் தான் பணக்காரர் அப்படின்னு இந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் சென்டென்ஸ் மீனிங் கொடுக்குது. லுக் அட் த செகண்ட் சென்டென்ஸ் டவுன். மை அங்கிள் இஸ் ஒன் ஆஃப் த ரிச்சஸ்ட் மேன் இன் த வில்லேஜ். திஸ் மீன்ஸ் many rich persons are in the village. Among them my uncle is one of them. அந்த நிறைய பணக்காரங்க இருக்கிறாங்க, அதில் எங்கள் அங்கிளும் ஒருத்தர் அப்படின்னு சொல்லும்போது, now look at the sentence correct. Now how to correct the sentence? My uncle is one of the richest. See here, it is given man, that is the error. So if comes one of the வந்துச்சுன்னா we have to change it as richest men. Okay, men plural. So now listen again. One of the அப்படின்னு வந்துச்சுன்னா இந்த richest மேனோ பாயோ என்ன கொடுத்துருக்குறாங்களோ அந்த நவுனை வந்து we have to change it into plural form. Okay, so here now have you understood this well? Now I make it into bigger. Okay, see here, one of the it comes, so you have to change this singular into plural, one of the richest men. Okay, have you understood this error. Okay, shall we go to the next one? See here. Here the wrong sentence is "A American lives near my house." The correct one is "An American lives near my house." So here, what is the error here? Listen, this is error in articles. Articles. See here, American. No, here this uh, American. The first sound of the word American sounds as vowel sound. American, a. So we have to put an before vowel sound. Already you have known uh, a or an. We should use a in front of consonant sounds, and we should use an in front of vowel sounds. So here American is a is a, that is vowel sound, so we have to put an American. Okay, that is the error. But look at the next sentence here. An European lives near my house. The correct one is, see here, in this sentence, now look at this sentence. American la, the first letter is A. A is vowel letter, and this sounds as a, American a. So with vowel sound we have to put an before that. But look at the next sentence. European, an European, see the first letter E. E is vowel letter only, but when we pronounce it as European, we should pronounce it as European, European. So look at how it should, it is the change. Look here, we'll see how this transcription, phonetic transcription, we'll see here. See here, European, see this starts with E, U, 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 U. Everything is starts, every word starts with vowel letter E, U only. But the pronunciation, the phonetic transcription, when we write it into phonetic transcription, the phonetic transcription is the, its sound, okay, the sound of the word it is. So here, see how it starts with ya. This is ya. J mari போட்டுக்கலாம், அது வந்து ya. So அந்த ya plus next இருக்கிறது வந்து u. Ya plus u, u. European. Okay. So you see this useful first starts with ya. See this ya is consonant sound. So we have to put a before that. Where, even though the first letter starts with vowel letter, see the first letter, all letters starts with vowel letter, but this should be pronounced as ya. First letter ya. Ya is consonant sound, so we should put an European, an useful, an unicorn, an uniform, an universal, and unity. Okay. So here, look at the next word here. See here, umbrella. Umbrella also, the word which starts with the letter U, but it should not be pronounced as umbrella. We have to pronounce it as umbrella. Okay. So umbrella is pronounced, the first sound is A. A sound, umbrella. A is vowel sound. So here we have to put an umbrella. Okay. Next, urn. U is pronounced as here vowel sound, but it is not a. Earn, earn. So see here, even though the words which starts with vowel letter but the we should see the pronunciation, the sound of the um, given word. Whether it starts with vowel sound, we have to put "an" before that. Whether it starts with consonant sound, we have to put "a." Okay, see here. See this one. I have an umbrella. The correct one is I have an umbrella, because umbrella, whether it starts with the letter U, it is pronounced as like that. So it is vowel sound, so we have to put an before that. Okay, I had taught this determiners, articles or determiners in my YouTube channel. So you refer to that channel, determiners, and learn a uh, lot of this errors in that. Okay, shall we go to next? Now here listen, the continuation is that wrong one is Bono has a MA in political science. Now previously we have seen that the letter which starts with E and U, but the phonetic transcription is ya, that is consonant sound. But here the letter which starts with consonant letter, but it is pronounced as vowel sound. See here, MA. MA is pronounced as MA. See, look here. I'll point. MA here. It is pronounced as M. So here, A, that is vowel sound. Okay. MP, A. HB, it is here, H is consonant letter, but it is pronounced as H, not H. We should pronounce it as H, A, A. So the A is the sound of vowel. And then see here, honest. We should not pronounce it as honest. H is silent. We should pronounce it as honest. H is silent. Okay. See here, H start பண்ணது, H is silent. R. Okay. So whether it starts with consonant letter, but the pronunciation of the first letter is vowel sound. So we have to put an before that. Okay, see the wrong. See the again another given example. See here. Look here, I have an 1 rupee coin, an 1 rupee coin. An 1 rupee coin. Look here. This seems as the sentence is correct because one, O is vowel letter only. So an is correct only. No, we used to think like that. But you see here, O should not be pronounced as one. It should be pronounced as one. See here, ONE here, but the phonetic transcription of one is one, one. So this W, no, this W is pronounced as wa. va. So va sound is consonant. So we should put here a. A 1 rupee coin. Okay. Now next. So these are the articles. Lot of rules in articles and determiners. You please refer to my YouTube channel determiners and learn more than this. Okay. And then see the next one. Next pattern. The dog fell along the river. So this is error in preposition. Okay. Fell along the river. Along அப்படின்னா அந்த ரிவரை ஒட்டியே அந்த ரிவர் கூட சேர்ந்தே அப்படின்ற மாதிரி வரும். ஆனால் ரிவர் கூட அப்படியே போகிறதில்ல, உள்ள ரிவர்க்குள்ள அப்படின்னு வரும்போது into. The dog fell into the river. This is error in preposition. Okay. Shall we go next? Now look here. The wrong sentence, given wrong sentence is each of the cycles are damaged. And then another one, each of the cycle is damaged. So both of the sentences are incorrect, wrong. So the correct one, see the first one, each of the cycles are damaged is given. No, look here, each of the cycles or cycles is plural, but look at the previous word, each of the. So the each of the points that நிறைய சைக்கிள் இருக்குது, நிறைய சைக்கிளுங்க இருக்குது, அதில் ஒரு சைக்கிளை பற்றி தான் பேசுகிறாங்க. ஸோ ஈச் ஆஃப் த வந்துச்சுன்னா இங்கே இருக்கக்கூடிய இந்த நவுன் ஷுட் பி ப்ளூரல், பட் see this noun should be plural, but the verb, no, it should be in the singular form because ஒரு சைக்கிளை பற்றி தான் பேசுகிறாங்க. ஸோ ஆனால் இந்த noun should be plural. So look at the first one, each of the cycles is correct because noun is plural. The verb we should change into singular. So R should be changed into is. Okay. So error is R is a matham. Look at the second one, each of the cycle is damaged. Cycle only it is given, it is wrong. Each of the வந்துச்சுன்னா இங்கே வந்து cycles plural வரும். ஸோ இந்த உங்களுக்கு வந்து each of the one of the அப்படின்னு ஆரம்பிச்சிச்சுன்னா noun வந்து ப்ளூரலாக இருக்குதான்னு பார்த்து போடணும். noun ப்ளூரலாக இருந்துச்சுன்னா we should see the verb should be in the singular form. அது ஈஸாக இருந்துச்சுன்னா ஆராக இருந்துச்சுன்னா ஈஸ் போடணும், வேராக இருந்துச்சுன்னா வாஸ் போடணும், ஹேவாக இருந்துச்சுன்னா ஹேஸ் போடணும். that you remind, keep it in your mind. See next wrong sentence, one of his painting was selected for the show. Correct sentence, one of his paintings. Okay, so one of the, each of the வந்துச்சுன்னா this noun should be changed into plural. Okay, and then noun should be plural, but the verb form should be singular. Okay, so for that you remind it, one of the boys, one of the boys, each of the cycles, every one of them. But see look at the verb here, it should be in singular form. Or இருந்துச்சுன்னா அங்கே ஆர் கொடுத்தாங்கன்னா we should change into is. அங்கே வேர் கொடுத்தாங்க because or is plural present tense, so we should change into singular present tense is. Where is plural past tense, we should change into singular past tense was. Have, that is possessive la வந்து have is used for plural, but we have to put singular form has. So you can memorize this also. Or இருந்தா is போடணும், where இருந்தா was போடணும், have இருந்தா has போடணும், like that also. But you have to understand only. If you don't understand, you learn it in the easy way. Okay. And then next one, See, look here, this one. She prefers reading than swimming. So here prefers, Mandashana, prefers is the clue now. Clue for us. Prefers is the clue. Sorry. So prefers வந்துச்சுன்னா you should change that than to than எடுத்துட்டு in place of than you have to put to. Okay, see, some of the clues are given down, you memorize that. Okay, prefer. Look here, prefer, junior, senior. Wait. So listen, senior, elder, younger, and superior, inferior. For these things, you should, if comes these are the clues. If these clues come, you have to take off than, and in place of than you have to put to. Okay, and then younger, no, younger between two, than is used in comparison between any two persons. Any two personsக்கு நடுவுல இவனை விட younger அவனை விட younger சொல்லும்போது we should put than. Okay, family membersல இவன் தான் younger அப்படின்னு சொல்லும்போது younger to அப்படின்னு போடணும். Okay, that you have to remember this. And then see here, these are the things you memorize this: prefer, junior, senior, elder, younger, superior, inferior. For these things we have to put to instead of than. See, next one, she is junior than me. Than is given. Junior is the clue for us. If junior is there, we have to take off than and put to. Have you understood this? Okay, shall we go next? Okay, now listen. So we have seen the up to this we have seen the errors in what and all we have seen? Errors in degrees of comparison, errors in determinants, articles. Okay, articles and prepositions and singular plural, and these prefers like that. Okay, these are the things we have seen. Lot of errors, we have to find out errors, grammar rules are there. We'll see that in the next video. Okay, so listen, I'll give you some questions through WhatsApp. You have to do that and send it to me before 6 p.m. Okay, thank you.